Former Browns quarterback Bernie Kosar in the headlines saying that he could fix the Browns. If the new regime came in at the end of this year, because we know Bernie's not going to have a role with this regime right here. I mean, they won't even let him do the preseason broadcasts. So if a new regime comes in and says, hey, let's bring Bernie Kosar on board, Michael, what would his best role be?
I go back and forth on this a little bit. You know, I want to think that from a philosophy standpoint, if you put Bernie in a front office capacity, that maybe his philosophy about how he'd, at least offensively, build a foundation on this football team could work. But you know what, actually, I wonder if, you know, Bernie could commit to the 18 to 20 hours a day necessary, 365 days a year. I'm actually going to say probably on the field in a role in that capacity on game day, whether it's working with quarterbacks or maybe the offensive framework. I think if you were going to do it, for me, that would be the way to go.
But I wouldn't consider him for really any substantial role in the organization. I don't think he's earned it. I think his last involvement with the league on a daily basis was as a player, which was a long time ago. The thing I would want from him is when I get around to scouting quarterbacks, which I think they're going to do again this year, I would ask him to be involved. I would ask him to be a consultant on that pick and that pick only.
So nothing in terms of the organization, but
No.
you're telling me that one of the smartest quarterbacks that have ever walked into the building can't have a role in the organization?
What makes this guy Stephen Hawking right now? what was this exactly? That he knew where to throw the ball?
The theory of Kosar, if you would.
Come on, there's a lot more to building an organization than being able to read a defense.
Built the Gladiators, did he not? He's got some GM experience, doesn't he?
No.
I believe they went to the Arena Bowl.